Welcome back, guys. Sacred Flare 55 here, aka Camilla Kamek. This is the second channel for my main, and I'll be showing you a VFX tutorial on how to make your first or a basic intro. So I'll be using Camtasia Studio, which I use all the time. Use it to record and occasionally to edit. So let's get started. You'll see that we have a library folder here and we have presets. Now we have also some basic music that we can use. I'm not going to go too much into that. What I will do is I'll see which one of these animations we'll use for the video. So we have this fiber waves animation, which you'll see looks pretty cool. So we might use this. We'll use this for the basic intro for our tutorial. So we'll drag it down to the timeline. When you're prompted to select dimensions, I usually use most recent. For me, it is 1280 by 800, and just have that. But then you'll see that there's a whole lot of black space around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to zoom and pan. Going to take off maintain aspect ratio, because that I'll show you what happens when we have it on. It moves in according to what a screen would look like. Say a desktop screen, you'd have a specific size, such as 640 by 800 and something. So that's maintain aspect ratio. You move it like that and you can't get precise measurements, so we take it off. So now we can move it freely, crop it to where we want it. This helps very much for making sidebars, which I'll go into in another tutorial, but for this one I'll show you how to use it to crop your images or your videos. So now that we have it all cropped, you'll see there's not much black spaces, and we're done with that. So we'll go back into our library and we'll go to callouts, go all the way down to where it has text callout. Now we'll select the area, which will be about here, and we'll increase the size for working area. And I'm just going to type in my name, Sacred Flare 55. I'm going to select it all and increase the size to about 28 is a bit still too small. Increase the size to about 3648 or 72. That's a good size. Now we'll change the color of it, to yellow, but that just looks pretty plain. So if you have any fonts installed, or if you have a better font than this, then you can go select it. For this one I'll test out if we can use, I don't like, how about the Steel Wolf one? Yeah, that looks much better. Oh no, wait, I can get really picky with fonts. Oh, the Transformers movie one is a very good font, which I use a lot of the times when I'm making backgrounds. So there we have it. Looks nice. When we play it, first, before we play it, we'll go down to fade in, and we'll select it a few seconds, so it will fade in to, So let's test our intro. Fades in. then it'll fade out. So we're done. Now that's a 10-second intro. We'll go back to the start and we'll select some music for it. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 audios we can choose from. And remember, this is only a basic intro, so I'm using everything that you can get already. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So, permanently unlink. Yes, we unlink it. And we drag it down into here. Now you see it's a big, long audio file. That's why we move to the end of this animation. See that? And we press S. S will split the music, and we click on this large portion and we hit the delete key. This is where we have only this. Now we'll click in to make it more epic. We'll fade it in so it gradually fades into the music and will fade out. Though we'll move it around so the audio you can have more time to hear the audio before it finally fades out. So that is our little intro. We can do a whole lot more. We can, if you wanted to, you could add something like comment, rate, subscribe, but we're not going to do that. This is just a basic intro and it's useful to people who don't know their way around video editing programs. So I hope this helps out. Please remember, if you want more of these tutorials, please remember to rate, subscribe and favorite. And that's about it for this episode. Please, yeah, goodbye.